Hello there, Seraphim17 once again, introducing you to my Max Payne 3 hardcore difficulty video walkthrough. This is the final boss of the game, and this is probably the single most bullshit part of the game in my opinion, because it's just not very nice, if I'm honest. It's a fight against Becca, who's up there with the shield, with the grenade launcher, and every so often he's going to shoot grenades at you. And if you don't shoot them out of the air, they're either going to do one of three things. They're going to kill you immediately, they're going to knock you out of cover, or they're going to destroy your cover. And each of these outcomes generally injures you, so it's not a good situation to be in. And what you have to do here is you have to survive the grenade onslaught and kill all the enemies. And in a perfect world, the best way to do this is to quickly clean up all the first few guys, and then as the trucks appear, shoot the guys in the trucks, and then finish off the stragglers. But this is a shootout from 5 yards on a game where you die in so few bullets, it's ridiculous. So this becomes a clusterfuck of nonsense. And as soon as your cover starts to degrade, you need to move away from it and get to the next part, and just do every trick you've learnt in the game. Come up in bullet time, get the headshots, go down as quick as you can. The more painkillers you have, the easier this section will be. If you don't have them, good luck. Because I struggled through this on hard with 2 painkillers, and it wasn't easy. But it is very doable. It's just one of those things where you have to be so sharp on your aim, and you have to be so relentless on killing the biggest threat that you face and getting back in cover. I mean, look at this dickhead flanking me. If you do have painkillers, utilise the fact you can kill a few people before you go to the death screen, and just be super careful. But you need to try and be in cover as best you can, and just, you know, this is it. This is the real proving grounds. This is the moment of truth. Can you beat the game? Can you own Max Payne on its hardest difficulty? This is it. This is the last barrier between you and that achievement or that trophy. And this was one take, which I was really pleased about, because I died on this about 10-15 times on hard, because it was hard. And I was really worried about this section, but I managed to get here with so many painkillers that I could lazily get my way through the game. Oh, right there. Do you know how I mentioned that when you're in that recovery mode earlier in the guide and a grenade's near you, you don't seem to take damage if you're still in that camera mode? That just happened then. Becca fired a grenade at me, you saw it go off. When I came back to the game, I had full life. So it can save you, but you don't want to rely on it. And there's a couple guys left here. I think there's only 3 guys left. I'm getting knocked on my ass, and that is so frustrating. I hate any game that takes control away from you with staggers. It's just not fun. But there's another guy down. As soon as you clip the last one, watch out for the grenades that he fires. I got lucky then. That was really close. But as soon as the last guy goes down, you've beat the game, because the final area is simple. A nice shoot dodge to victory. There we go, folks. Congratulations. There's only one sequence left, and it's absolute cake. But there you go. Max Payne is down. You just need to shoot this grenade, take out Becca, and then shoot at a plane as it flies away with your grenade launcher. And if anybody's ever used a grenade launcher, you're going to know there's an arc to firing it, so always compensate for that arc. And as soon as you hit it a couple times good, it'll go down and it's the end of the game. But I'd like to thank everybody that watched. I'd like to thank everybody that took the time to comment. And I'd like to thank everybody that liked the video, because you don't realise how much it means to the people that make content on YouTube just to see people showing interest. And I can remember throwing videos up when I was the only person watching them, and they were getting less than 5 views, and I was putting my heart and soul into it. And I didn't find it disheartening, because I've always had the philosophy that if I put the content up and it's of a high quality, people will eventually find it. And it's one of those things where people just don't know yet about my channel. It's not that it's a bad channel, it's that just nobody knows about it. And when they do, they realise it's awesome. And that's kind of the philosophy that I'm always going to make content with. So never underestimate how much people's interest in what we do inspires us to be better at what we do. And I'd just like to thank you for it, because this is a special guide for me, because I love Max Payne, and ever since I played the originals and fell in love with them and mastered them and played them for far too long, I would have loved to have done guides to them when they came out. I would have loved to have been doing this since then, but you know, that's not the case. And it's nice to finally have a Max Payne under my belt on my channel, and just like it was with the Gears of War, and just like it was with Modern Warfare 3, because that was the first Call of Duty that I covered. It's a special feeling. But the next guys that you're going to be seeing is probably going to be the Ghost Recon Future Soldier on whatever the hardest difficulty is on that game. Future Soldier difficulty maybe, something like that. Future difficulty, I'm not too sure. After that there's going to be the Devil May Cry 3 is going to be finished. Devil May Cry 1 is going to be up. Hopefully Metal Gear Solid 3 is going to be done. Azura's Wrath is going to be done, and then we're just going to go from there. But that's the last armoured truck. We're now going to pull onto the runway and then start firing at the plane. And the best thing about this is, if you can get your shots off on target really early, you can kill this in, I think, 2 shots. We'll have to watch how quick this goes down, because there's like 7 seconds left. Let's watch this. That's 1 shot. That hits the engine. That's the 2nd shot. That ends the game. Look at that, man. So anticlimactic, but there it is. Pain in the ass. Thanks for watching, and you take care now.